Hello and welcome to Will Watches. This is Jujutsu Kaisen episode 24, the finale. So we're finally here. It's crazy. This is the first show that I have, or the first anime that I have finished on the show, at least this first season. You know, I started this at the start of the channel and we're finally at the end, going from basically 0 subscribers to now I should be around 500. This has been a crazy journey. You can see I went back to watch the first episode that I reacted to, my reaction to it, and you can see, you know, how I've got better at editing and the actual reaction in terms of my confidence speaking into the microphone, how quiet I was at the start and different things. It's been a great journey. I'm excited to get to the end of this, but also a bit sad. Jujutsu Kaisen should be coming back. I know there's a movie supposed to be released, so I'll watch that whenever that's available. I know movies, anime movies specifically, it takes a while for them to be released in other countries, especially on streaming sites and things like that. So that probably is a bit of a while away. And I know a season 2 has been confirmed. So before I get into this, be sure to check out the Patreon. Over there you can get full-length timer-based reactions. You can get polls to vote what's next, and you can get 1 week early access because I'm starting a new show, and that's going to be Tokyo Revengers. I did my anime OP reaction polls and Tokyo Revengers was very popular, but I don't want to just do that. What I'm going to do is do Tokyo Revengers, and then sometime in December, I'm also going to add Neon Genesis Evangelion onto the schedule. So we'll have kind of 2 animes running at the same time-ish. So if you're interested, you can get the first episode of Tokyo Revengers right now on the Patreon. So yeah, let's just jump into the season finale for Jujutsu Kaisen. He's got his blood wings, yeah. And it's like acid like his brother. But it is like, you know, telepathically controlled, I guess. So this is going to be a tough fight. Okay, this type of attack is just perfect for some great Sakuga. And this is the final episode, so they better go all in. They've both got each other's backs. Look how fast he was going, breaking the ground. Whoa. He is quick. This her realizing how fast he actually is, running for his life, you know, and to save his friend. I like his black eyes and his colored like eyelashes. Right there, yeah. Oh, straight in Itadori's face. Ooh. Was that controlling her blood from inside of her? Or was that just hitting her? Okay, so his one is slightly weaker. But it will definitely hurt you, burn through your skin a bit. Supreme Rock Technique Decay, so it decays you. Oh. It's like a marbling effect through their faces. See, I had seen that on Nobara before, like just a screenshot of her, and she had that effect on her, so it must be from this episode. But I assumed it was some sort of like power up from her. I just seen like a screenshot of it, you know, scrolling through TikTok. Someone's talking about it, and it just flashed up quick, and I scrolled away. And that's all I saw was that, but there wasn't too big a spoiler. I thought, you know, when I saw it, I thought it was like it looked like a flower pattern, but it looks more like a marbling kind of effect. I wonder if that was following their veins. No, because it would be like more like tree-like. So his power is actually decay, not acid, I guess. Last time we'll hear this opening as well. I'm not sure what opening I like better, actually. I like both of them. I think because I've heard this one recently. They're both good openings. This one's a bit more serious, I guess. Oh, it is. No, it is flowers. Begins to rot away. so you rot away from the
そちらの
inside
少年は持って15分、お嬢さんの方は10分。
unless they kill them and the curse disappears, I guess.
私たちの術式はあくまで
You just decompose from the inside out.
だってどうします？兄さん、こいつら大したことないよ。
You're underestimating them.
霊の子をはらむ得意体質の娘がいた。
A cursed spirit's child. So this child was half spirit, half human.
この亡骸を抱え、ある
But the baby died.
時点で彼女の運は尽きてしまう。
They killed it, I guess. Camo no Chitori.
御三家の横転。彼の知的好奇心は呪霊と人間の間に生まれ人、九度の打退。それらがどのように。
But did the baby actually survive? One of the babies actually survived, though.
1番から3番。特級に分類される。
Oh, the cursed womb. So it was aborted and then taken.
術師にも特段恨みがあるわ。
So they are half human.
150年。
They were sealed, yeah.
大丈夫かな。
Is that the other brother? So we haven't met this one yet. This one hasn't been like activated by Mahito.
受肉の恩は忘れろ。いいか弟だ。
Oh, it has.
エソーはケチズのために、ケチズは俺のために。俺はエソーのために。
Okay, that third one hasn't been sent here.
暗いようでしたら今すぐ殺し。
当たれば勝ちの術式。残念。
You've given them a time limit, yeah.
スレ地方。友なり。
Oh, because it's part of them inside her, so she can just stab herself, I guess.
痛いのは嫌だろう。ならさっさと。
Oh, that's good.
あの術式を解かねば。
対象本体にダメージを与える術式。
Yeah.
術式範囲の制限が。
So if, say, she had a Sukuna's finger, she from anywhere could damage Sukuna, I guess. Because it said the range is very good.
対象とのつながりをたどる。
Yeah, it's just, it could be anything, blood, a strand of hair.
このままじゃどうせ死ぬ。なんじゃか友なりぶち込んでやる。
But she's taken this self-sacrificial thing as well that Megumi was just against.
我慢さえしていればいずれ死。
But there's also Itadori in the mix who could just be fighting them straight up. Yeah, exactly.
なぜそこまで動ける。
Move that well even while being attacked.
友なり。
She's done another one to damage, stun them right before the hit.
両面スクナの器。故にあらゆる毒に耐性が。
Oh, resistance to, yeah. So Sukuna can fight against it. And that was just a regular attack. That wasn't a black flash then.
痛みだけじゃ。
He can go, yeah, he can go through with it. That was cool. Some of the effects. You know, they use like filmmaking effects alongside the animation, don't they? Like the background, the lines look like they're almost 3D. It's like the colors are shifting on the lines.
死の女により瀕死の弟気を解くか否か。このままでは弟を助けにあの女に弟を殺したきなが死ぬより先に私がこの男に殺されることは。
Don't underestimate Itadori. He realizes he's about to die.
3人で一つだ。
Oh, and it's released. Ooh, music. I don't think I've heard this song before. Oh,
ついた時には術式を。
yeah. Oh, it's subconscious. Oh, yeah, of course. This is exactly what I was expecting. Oh, the use of 3D here is great as well. I was just sliding across. They're just showing off. Look at all of that finger movement. Oh, this is cool. In time with the music. Oh, chills. That was great, that shot.
今の黒い光は。
Black Flash. What's she doing?
こっちは見せてなかった。
Domain? Oh no, it's already inside.
かんざし
Oh, that was great. I just standing there,
シンプ
not worried about a thing.
すぐに兄貴に送ってや
What's gonna happen with the third brother then? The third brother gonna be after revenge at some point.
私がついていながら
こいつなんで消えない
Is it because it's part human, right?
スピードを上げろ
Is this one going to escape then? Does that mean his arm is permanently gone? Itadori can catch up. Oh no, he's going back.
傷を癒し確実に殺す
So the other two brothers will be back at some point for revenge.
だが必ず私が仇を
He's going to be especially after her. Is she doing something? She has the arm. He's in the zone. It seems like Itadori's seeing a bit of the humanity in them because they're half human. So he's apologizing to him as he was killing him. It was difficult for him once he realized. He knows. He can sense it. They're playing Monopoly.
そういうのわかるん
二人が指一本分の呪霊にやられるとは思えん。
Oh, he thinks they were killed by the guy with the finger.
そうケチズを殺したのは高専1年虎杖裕二とその一派だ
How did they know that? They got a text about that. Who are they getting a text from? Is there someone in the inside?
おかけになった電話は電源が入っていないためおつなぎできません。
Who would have known by now? Because not even she doesn't even know.
何もじもじしてんのよキモいわよ
初めてなんじゃねえかと思って。
Yeah, they actually killed it instead of exercising it.
いや、あれを一度っていうのは鶴か。3人だ。
私よりあんた
Yeah.
の方が大丈夫じゃない私はぶっちゃけなんともない術師やってりゃこういうこともの人生の席に座ってない人間に人間だとしてあのレベルのを長期間拘束する術はない
Yeah, even if they were human, they were very dangerous.
なんだよ。目の前で
Yeah, that's what got to him.
俺が殺した命の中に涙はあったんだな。
It seems like Itadori might shed some tears about it though.
共犯ね私たち
Oh, that's the name of the episode.
シグロ死んでるのかと思ったよかった
清涼
Does he have the finger? Because he was asleep.
寝こけるなよ危ねえな
毛で封印してもらわねえと呪霊がよる。
俺食べようか残飯じゃねえんだよ
お前の指のキャパははっきり分かってねえんだ
Yeah. Sukuna's gonna take over, yeah.
俺こいつマジでのスクナが力を取り戻すために指の
He's after the other fingers.
じゃあ帰るか
So,
お腹すい
is
た
that 4 fingers now? That each story's up to 20%?
の呪霊だけじゃなくってさ、遺体を調べてびっくり。なんと例のブツの受肉体だったの。
They had concerned because oh yeah, because there were people that Mihito fed the things to transform them into the brothers, I guess.
引き続き声かけよろしく。
They were just gonna have one big party. Is that gonna be the final scene?
社が学生ってのは考えたくないね。
There is a traitor.
一人に共振の話はな終わった案件だの受肉はきっかけに過ぎない安八橋の自殺はいつ始まってもおかしくなかった
Yeah, so those deaths are still going to happen.
俺を助けるためだでもあいつはそれで納得し
お前のせいだ。お前が俺を取り込んだ。
Okay, so they're talking a bit more now. It seems like Sukuna's been pretty dormant for a while.
大勢の人間を助け。お前がいるから人が死ぬんだよ。
He's trying to get into his head.
それ伏黒に言うなよ。
自分が助けた人間が将来人を殺したらどうする
Are we gonna get a Juju scroll in this final episode? They're all pushing themselves, working to get stronger.
級相当を3体ってやつだろ。
3 special grades, yeah.
負けてらんねえな。
They must be classified as special grades at this point if they can take out special grades, you know?
急こそ他の術師
ケイン・マキ、パンダ。
伏黒めぐみ釘崎野原そしてマイブラザー虎杖裕二
一級術師。
So they're getting upgraded, yeah, because it's on recommendation that they get upgraded. I forgot about that. Little after credit scene. They're all gone shopping.
俺のはこれだけだよ。
I saw a Dior bag there.
一個でも落としたら。
What is it? Call from Gojo.
五条先生から来いってさ。
あ、なんで？
I wonder if this is set up for the next season or if it's just showing how far they come.
よっぽどだろ。
割と言うだろ。
行こう。
Nice. God, how happy and excited they are. There we go. To be continued. Okay, so that was season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen finished. Wow. You know, I think as a whole, I really enjoyed this show. You can probably tell, you know, from the reactions. All of the animation has been great. All of the music as well have been great. I really love the characters and how they interact. They're very funny, how they play off of each other. There's a lot great going for this show. You know, it is a shonen show, but it seems like what it's done is kind of distilled a lot of tropes from the shonen genre and perfected them and just really polished them out. There's a lot of tropes and things that can be problems in the shonen genre that this show doesn't have, at least at the moment. You know, shonen a lot of the time is riddled with flashbacks. I think that's one of my biggest criticisms of something like My Hero Academia. They rely a lot on flashbacks, but this show has barely any, at least any flashbacks to things we have already seen, if you get what I mean. So it's kind of like this very polished version of a shonen show, and it works really well. I think what really carries it are all of the characters though, because they're also likable and wacky and just really unique. Then in terms of this episode, of course, the animation was great, especially the fight with Itadori and Nobara. And then the music that was playing, there's this moment where the camera cuts between them in time with the music on beat. That was so cool. And then we had a bit of introspection there with Itadori because he's killing humans again, if you want to call them humans, because they're like, they can't really be reverted back to being a human, but they do show emotion, which is what kind of gets to Itadori, I guess. And then we see they're finally being upgraded to first grade. I don't know, you know, exactly how the upgrading system works because they've beaten many special grades at this point, but I think they need to be nominated by someone who is already special grade. So like Todo couldn't nominate them because Todo is still first grade, I believe. But it's cool to see them progressing, and they don't have much further to go really. They're first grade and then second grade next. And then we had a bit of setup there at the end. They're going on a mission with Gojo, but it seemed like the purpose of that was more just to show their growth, how excited they are to go on this mission, you know, that kind of thing. But it was a really great moment, and, you know, it was just funny as well. Okay, so I think that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you've enjoyed all of my reactions to this show. And if you have, leave a like, leave a comment, you know the deal. Subscribe for next week when we'll be starting the new show, Tokyo Revengers. And then sometime in December, I'll be getting to Neon Genesis Evangelion. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.